Did anyone see where I put my phone? What's it doing up there? There are a number of different types of engaging humans. Not everybody gets up in the morning and says, I'm going to find a way to put creativity into my day. A lot of people just do it intuitively. There are also people who have to use creativity every day in their regular jobs and in their other pastimes. That's the kind of person we're going to talk to today.
How's it going?
In his day job, Adam is a digital strategist with a major ad agency. In his part-time, he likes to work on projects like Just a Damn Minute, a solo project, The Unknown Studio, a two-man podcast, Friends Without Benefits, a three-person comedy troupe, and an interview series called The Expats. They all have different challenges, and I asked him which format he enjoyed the most.
Oh, that's like asking which is your favorite child.
Is it little Billy? It's Billy, isn't it?
It's the expats. I get so excited when I'm working on it. When I'm writing, I write scripts for it. When I sit down to interview someone who's living abroad, I'm so jazzed to be able to do it. I think it can be a pro and a con. So sometimes passion gets you excited, but it doesn't allow you to focus. And I think the key to doing great creative work is to be passionate about it, believe in what you're doing, but be able to find a way to focus that passion into something that other people get excited about as well. You wind up creating something that only you're interested in, which is fine. For some people, that's totally fine. But I'm narcissistic enough to want to create stuff that people tell me is good and that they enjoy as well. Oh, that assumes there is a process at all. YouTube's kind of a weird one for me because quite often I'm just creating something where I get like a shred of an idea. If I'm going to release 4 videos a month, one each week, what's the theme of each video going to be? Is it going to be a rant? Is it going to be talking about what's a current affair? Is it going to be interviewing someone? So focus is still really important. Otherwise, it's like one of those inflatable guys who just twists around in the wind. You're not actually delivering anything that's interesting aside from momentarily capturing someone's attention. Ooh, okay, so that one's a little more structured because it has to be. What we've tried to do is come together as the three of us, Andrea, Trent, and I, and write scripts together. But Trent's a dad, Andrea's busier than I am, and I'm pretty busy. So coordinating our schedules is really hard. What will typically happen is someone will text the group and say, I have an idea, and this is what it is. And they'll say, oh, that's good. What if you did X, Y, and Z as part of the sketch you want to write? Or you'll develop the sort of first part of a sketch and be like, I don't know where this is going. So the nice thing about that is that even if you're the one who generates the idea, you have people you can collaborate with who understand comedy and writing really well, and they'll help you refine the idea, improve the idea, and ultimately make the sketch stronger. That's totally right, but sometimes I'll find their direction frustrating, even though ultimately I know it's going to result in a better product. I think some of it is ego. I didn't think of that, and I should have thought of that because I'm a smart person. And I think some of it is being so married to the direction that you think your idea should go in, and then being told that actually that's boring or that's not very funny, and then having someone change it on you. I imagine it gets better over time, but if you're new at this, it feels like you're getting punched in the stomach a little bit. I love receiving criticism. I hate giving it. It's so hard. One of the great things about working with close friends, though, is that you can say, look, we're buddies. We go out for beers. We like each other. This is stupid. The key to this sort of thing is just being really good at communicating with your partner. It always has to come back to the matter at hand. And
Why are we here?
exactly. Why are we here? What are we doing? What's the purpose of this whole thing? And you know, you sometimes don't get that gut check when you're just working on stuff by yourself. Because I'm so self-involved and enamored with myself that I couldn't possibly have a lousy idea.
So right about then, Adam made a great point. He said that around 2010 and 11, people really got enamored with the tools rather than focusing on the content. And that's the key thing. Content is always king. Now, I would have been able to bring you that specifically, but as if to drive home Adam's point, my tools failed. My camera, well, it might have been me. I'll blame the camera.
If I were to give any piece of advice to people that has served me well is to try a lot of stuff. Try to experience a lot of interesting things, to do a lot of different things, and be brutal about cutting the stuff that isn't working for you. Be a good self-editor and stick with the stuff that you enjoy and the stuff that works, and don't be afraid to destroy the stuff that doesn't. It is, yeah, it is. It is. It's working within a sandbox and understanding some things are going to work and some things aren't. Not just understanding it, but recognizing it and getting rid of the stuff that's not working.